going on, guys? It's I'm Beowulf back again with another video. I already got in the water my 2018 Sea Doo RXP X 300 and going solo today in the ocean. So I've seen on O-Search there's like an 8-foot white shark pinging off the coast here. He keeps on pinging it. Actually, today's May 2nd, and he actually pinged today. His name's Brunswick. So he's in the vicinity of where I'm heading. Never know what you're running into, but be interesting if you see stuff. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also too, if you haven't followed me yet on Instagram, it's IM_Beowulf. I have a link in the description about that. If you want to follow me, I post a lot of cool photos. Birds are fighting. And post a lot of cool photos and Instagram stories on there. So if you're interested in that, you can give me a follow. That'd be cool. Also too, if you haven't seen any of the I Am Beowulf merch, obviously I don't got any on right now. It's all my Jeep SRT, but I have a link in the top and a link in the description too to get that added. Got hat, t-shirts, tank tops, sweatshirt, tank tops, t-shirts and hats, and motorcycle's loud. It's loud. You can tell tourist season started. Usually this place is quiet to go in. There's not a lot of people at the boat ramp, but it's popping today. Oh man, I can't go. Some tanks, run! All right, so also too on imbeowulf.com, my website. If you go under the ride section and also on to the gear section, I have a bunch of stuff that I use with links. So if people want to know like what kind of cameras I use, what kind of accessories, parts and all that with the Sea Doos, and what I use, fitness related stuff, bunch of cool stuff. Be sure to take a look at that too. All right, so getting ready to go out in the ocean. I'm in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. The tide is super high again. It's normally, I've only seen it a couple times where it's this high. So like this is an area you would not want to go. It's that way. Don't go in there. There's a bunch of stuff to get in your jet. So I heard from some people I talked to a couple days ago in a past video when I was in Intercoastal Waterway. They said they were out there and saw some dolphins. Definitely be cool seeing them. I could tell the ocean's a lot warmer now than it was last week. So warmer water, you know, you might see some different stuff. That actually brings the tiger sharks back up the coast, because when it gets cold, the tiger sharks head south. So definitely stuff will be heading back up. So hopefully we see something cool. They got these kind of like dolphin adventures. That means there has to be dolphins here. I've only seen dolphins like 3 times here. So we'll see what we see. end of the video. Man, it was fun. But if you didn't hear me when I was talking, there were like tons of jellyfish in the water. It was actually clear in a lot of areas where usually it's real murky, and it was clear for once, which is kind of crazy. Every time you go to the ocean, there's something different. But there were tons of jellyfish, probably like the size of like baseball, softballs. And when you get splashed with that, you know, like first off, when I'm going out there, every time I go in the ocean, I want to make a disclaimer. I am not going out there to figure out how high air I can jump the jet ski. I've seen in the past with people who jump too high, especially on the RXT-X, they've cracked the rear of their hull because when you're smacking back down. Also too is, you know, like everything's moving. You're in a fiberglass plastic hull. It's not like, it's like somebody buys a new Ford Raptor, or even the Raptor when it first came out. I can't tell you how many of those when I was in the market of buying one, any of those used, if you look on the truck bed, you'll see where it's bent, and it's just anybody jumping those. And here they got like Fox shocks, the whole 9 yards, and like nothing's made to be going crazy. So, you know, people do it. People don't tell you about the times when everything gets wrecked, like they wreck their motor mounts, or, you know, just in general. And it doesn't matter what brand it is. It's not like it's just Sea Doo. It can happen to Kawasaki, it can happen to Yamaha, it can happen to Honda. So I'm going out there, especially I'm by myself. If I was going out there to try to jump the biggest wave, then that's all I'd be doing and not ride around. I just like riding in rough water and making an interesting video. It is not out there to look like some hero. Hey, look at me, how high air I got in the air. To me, it's I ride a lot, so every time I want to go, I want to make sure my jet ski works and I can go ride the next time, make another video, not try to figure out how to destroy it. But anyways, if you haven't picked up any of the merch, go to IamBeowulf.com. You got the tank top on, you got the RXT-X, and I'm wearing this one. I didn't ride the ski. It's kind of cool because you gotta have a different shirt for what ski you're riding. But yeah, now the objective is to go home, clean both of those, and hopefully it doesn't rain this weekend, and do some riding. And if any people are in the Myrtle Beach area, the best way to reach me if you want to ride, DMing me on Instagram, IAM_Beowulf. Also too, you know, like anywhere you go, like right now I'm looking around, I really don't see any, and that's just how I am everywhere I go. I don't see any trash to pick up. So, you know, every day is Earth Day, so, you know, if you see something, pick it up, throw it away, or recycle it, you know, if it's plastic, if you're in a state that does that. Pretty much I think every state does that. Also too, be real careful when you're going out there riding anywhere, because even down here, you know, you're in there could be dolphins and whatnot, and, you know, birds dive underwater. I'm not, you know, myself, I'm not out there to hurt any animals. I hope my viewers think the same way. I don't like to be like just lecturing people, but sometimes people need to be reminded about stuff. So just giving you like a 411 of what you should be doing. Also too, you're in the market to buy parts for your jet ski too. You know, it doesn't matter if you're from the base model of any of the manufacturers or to the highest one. You know, gradually take steps and just realize the faster you go, you know, the more you could have problems with your ski, the more fuel you burn. So just think of that, what you're planning on your ride. And also too, you want to be safe. You know, the last thing I want to see is like a viewer does too much crazy stuff that's more than they can handle, because it's not like riding your car. Especially too, I mean, let's make a little short story that's kind of funny with that, is the local dealer I go to, Jeep Dodge dealer, they said this guy bought this Trackhawk. Bought the Trackhawk, paid cash, told him to sit down a month and a half till he could drive it. Soon as he picks it up, this is like a 700 horsepower SUV, soon as he picks it up, busts a U and crashed in the car and totaled it, right? They must have fixed it, and right when it got fixed, what do you think happened? Shortly after getting fixed, I think it's like the same day, within an hour, he totals it like where it's gone. And that's like what I'm trying to get at with my viewers, is everybody thinks they can go out there and go fast, but you know, like, you get hurt on the jet ski, your body's gonna hurt. It's not like a car with the airbags and all that kind of stuff. So just think of that. I see it all the time. People buy like Hellcats or any of that. It's too much to handle, and people think they can do it until they feel it. And it's kind of, you know, these things are quick, especially once you start modding them. And just kind of letting people know. So, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Be driven to win. And hey, you know, it's over. The sun's going down, and hopefully we got smooth sailing for the weekend. Hopefully too, any of my viewers and subscribers that are going out riding, be safe, have a fun weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.